IUU fishing, in my mind, from what I sense across the globe, is really one of the top issues replacing piracy in global maritime security threat forefront. IUU fishing is a worldwide threat, and I think that's indisputable. And if IUU fishing continues unchecked, we can expect a deterioration of fragile coastal states and increased tensions across the globe among foreign fishing nations. And that threatens geographic stability around the globe.
Guyana has been the victim of illegal, unreported, unregulated fishing. During a press conference, I was asked a question by a Guyanese reporter. Can you talk about who the principal nation state or supporter of the illegal, unreported, unregulated fishing in Guyanese waters is? And I deferred that to my host because it's their issue. I was on the podium with the Guyanese Defense Force. But I did say we have clear examples in other parts of the hemisphere, Ecuador, Peru, where Chinese state-sponsored fishing fleets would, for large portions of the day, turn off their AIS, their transponders that are mandated by international law for significant periods of time, up to 8 hours. There's only two reasons you do that. It's because the equipment is broken or because you're trying to mask some illicit behavior. So turning these things off for significant periods of the day in concert with hundreds of other vessels does not constitute equipment malfunction. When we sit with defense leaders here in the hemisphere, and Ambassador Maines and I travel together, when we sit with these leaders, this issue, illegal, unreported, unregulated fishing, is in the top 3 threats that are raised by our counterparts consistently for all the coastal nations.
The importance of the Coast Guard global strategy cannot be overstated because it really sets the framework for what we're able to do across a range of efforts. So for example, we have an ongoing operation with the U.S. Coast Guard Cutter Stone that's in a number of countries, including a stop in Montevideo, where there's a number of things happening of vessels going into the port of Montevideo. As we ramp up regional and international cooperation, there's a lot we can do in this space. And I think countries are so eager to work on it because, again, it goes back to each country sees this as a national security threat, as a sovereignty threat, and then a threat to economic prosperity.